Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Office Bloke Aidan.
Just the two of us today, Aid?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We're prepping for a massive sports game tonight.
Oh, it's a big game tonight.
Yeah, so getting us out and about doing the chores. Working in another office today, based at the other office. Just the two of us here. So we thought we'd have a go at how different countries react to ambulance sirens.
Interesting one, this.
What does it mean by how they react? Is it like, if I'm driving down the road and someone's behind me in an ambulance, we move over?
Yeah.
Is that how the reaction
and
is?
like how easy it is for the ambulance probably to get through.
Yeah, I've seen a few where, what I try and do is I try and get back in behind the ambulance and get the clear route.
Clear route, yeah. That's what people
do.
Here.
I know in some countries it's not allowed.
It's not allowed here.
Isn't it?
No.
I didn't know that. Well, you're not breaking the law though, are you?
Yeah, you are.
You are? What, just by driving behind the ambulance?
Yeah, pretty much.
Someone's got to drive behind it.
No, they don't.
I'm not speeding.
Because the ambulance is normally going in between two lanes.
Oh no, if it gets in one lane and just goes down the outside, everyone's moving over.
That's fine, yeah.
I'm like pretty close behind it.
It's like if everyone's moving out the way and it's going in between.
Oh,
the
don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm not that daft.
It's
right behind me, weaving in and out, bibbing me off.
See you later, lads.
Alright, see how different countries react to ambulance sirens.
How are you even meant to get through?
No one's moving though.
They've had to make one lane for people on that side to go that way as well.
They do that in a lot of places around the world.
Really?
Because it's like congestion sort of thing. So everyone's going that way, so they make extra lanes because hardly anyone's coming this way.
Yeah.
So they just make the extra lane for them, like morning commutes.
That must make it awkward when they want to come off or something.
They do. It's morning commutes. It's like express lanes.
Yeah.
They'll do. I don't think so.
This is going to be a...
Look at this.
Look at the size of the ambulance though.
And this guy is not ready to live place for
Why has he not just pulled over?
It's mad driving there, mate, I tell you.
Oh, like how could you do that? There's no lanes or anything. It's every man for himself.
Mate, I got to a traffic light and it was like 4 lanes of traffic and 2 lanes of cars. And my guy went right down the outside into the other lane, into oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
And I went, what are you doing? And he went, I'm going straight. And when the lights, he just gunned off and just moved straight into the
Isn't
lane.
it something
all the cars were coming towards us.
they love cows there and they let cows cross
Cows
the
have
road.
got the
right
rule.
of way.
Yeah.
The cows have got the right of way.
It's a bit like camels in the Middle East. Cows have the same sort of thing. But then them little tuk-tuks there with the yellow roof.
Yeah.
Right. We all went out to the comedy night one night, so we all got one each on the way home and raced home. Sort of thing. So I was driving down and looking out the window, I could see all my mates on the side. I went, oh there, that's where we're going. He went, sorry. And he turned around into oncoming traffic. He was just weaving in and out like that. I'm like, mate, just stop here, come walk.
Yeah, no, I saw if they come to a red light, they'll sometimes just go through it. But if there's a cow crossing the road, they stop.
Yeah, everyone stops for the cow. Yeah. It's mental.
So the ambulance is still here. No one's even bothered to make some space for it. I know it's tight, but then you can try. No one's even moving left or right. They're just right in front of the ambulance. And look at this guy.
Don't give a shit, do they?
United badge on the back of the ambulance.
I know, right?
This is another one. To try and get a massive ambulance through these sort of roads must be painful for the driver.
It must be, yeah. They've got to be pretty patient because obviously the traffic has nowhere to go. So in
it
some
was
cases,
the best I've ever seen. It was in American when we were in
Tennessee,
in Nashville, and the guy was like, "Move out the way."
Yeah, he's like, "You white Toyota, move to the left,
move to the right, move to the right." To be fair though, where are they meant to go? What is it, like an A at the end?
A at the end, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought so. Every other car's a yellow cab. Getting back into the lane.
New Jersey plate on him. He ain't moving. You got through?
He did, yeah, that's crazy though. Unknown. Yeah, everyone let us know where this is if you know. It says NYC on the left side, doesn't it? He can get through there.
Not sure. It's like... That silver car just needs to move a bit further left that way, and the red car move further that way, and he's in.
The car at the front needs to move up.
I know, yeah. Here's the taxi going the wrong way. I'll just go this way.
He's going to cut through him, isn't he?
It's like I can see a space.
Was he turning right and it's just caused traffic?
That car's going to get the cyclist and the pedestrian. He's out. Look, he's yelling at him.
He's telling him to move forward.
He's proper angry.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's not worse when you're sat in there as well. You can hear the siren going crazy, but not
I
moving.
know, yeah. You literally can't move at all. I was like playing GeoGuessr a little bit there, trying to work out where it was. I'm pretty sure it said NYC at one point.
I thought I saw it. It kind of looked a bit New Yorkish,
Yeah.
but at one point I thought I saw on the ambulance Texas something.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't look
It
like
couldn't
Texas.
be a bit blurred, but I thought he said Texas
could've
something. I
been,
might be wrong.
Is this inside the ambulance?
I do not know. When you go to Eastern
This
Europe,
looks like just a normal van driver.
I know, but when you go to Eastern Europe and you hear the sirens, it's proper from like World War One.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
Sirens
yeah,
in
I
Eastern
know.
Europe. Everyone's getting out of the
Oh mate, it must be so cool to drive like that.
way. It's the worst siren in the world, though, isn't it?
Sounds like the siren's just got like the last bit of battery left in it. Or
It
something.
sounds like a kid's playing with a toy, doesn't it? No, they've kind of gone, do you want the do-do-do, or do you want the woo-woo-woo-woo, or do you want the and he's gone, can I have a bit of everything?
Yeah, I know.
It's like, innit? It's a proper bad siren.
Yeah. Wrong side of the road there.
Can't do it. Decent. Get out of the way.
Doesn't it probably just look like a normal van though? Doesn't it like
That's what an ambulance is. It's in the back that matters.
Yeah,
Not
I
what's
know.
in the
But like
front.
you just I don't know. It just looks like too much of a
Yeah.
work van.
Yeah. Could be. He's painted
Just
decorated on the
put a
side.
siren on his van.
There it is. That's siren.
Yeah.
Slow down.
You'd still be edgy going through them
You
red
slow
lights
down
because
for
you
the
have
red.
to trust other people at the same time.
You do.
And so the ambulance has gone into that lane purely because it needs to do something, as in it needs to pay a fee or it has to give a card or something like that. Can you imagine it? that you've been picked up by this ambulance because you're dying or you got some serious accident and you have to stop to pay tolls. We just went through the toll gate there, and it's not for another 3 or 4 kilometres down the road before the ambulance will catch us up. But I was just mind blowing that they would have to stop.
Yeah, you think you'd have like an easy tag or something?
That's
wouldn't you?
crazy.
Just sort of
Yeah,
through and
or
lifts
if,
up.
if it knows it's an ambulance, just lift it up for him.
You should have an easy tag on all the all emergency services. Should have an easy tag.
100%.
To pay a fee, whether or not they have to give a card saying, "Hey, charge it to this card," or they actually have to, find the 630 yen that's needed or something like that, to go through, or whatever it is. The point is that they had to slow down and stop.
Look at that.
That's proper. You
That's
know it's going to be
proper.
like
Everyone out the way.
But it's that siren as well, though, isn't it? It's like saying it's that World War One like
siren.
Yeah, what's its siren?
You wouldn't want to hear that in Germany. No, it's always that one guy.
Which way?
Just that's the image I had that you were doing.
Follow me. To be fair, that's what it's like here.
Yeah. I'd like to know how easy it is for everyone getting back onto the road if everyone just emerges nice and peaceful. If everyone's like getting each other's way after getting back on.
You get in your lane and let the guy in front of you in.
Yeah. How many people do you reckon are behind the van now?
Bottlenecking.
It literally just kind of got progressively better, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
There was one behind me yesterday going down the parkway going home, and I could see it from a long distance behind.
Yeah.
So I indicated, and the guy let me straight in because he'd obviously seen it. So he let me straight in, and I'm leaving a space now. So if anyone wants to get in front of me, and the guy behind me is leaving a space, so anyone wants to get in front of him, so they can get out of the way of the ambulance. The ambulance was coming up, and no one was moving.
Yeah,
and I'm like, they're not using the mirrors. That's what it is, because we're in traffic. They're just not using the mirrors.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
It does get on my nerves a lot because when we were coming up the parkway the other day, it was like signs for quite a while saying the right 2 lanes are going to be blocked in 100 metres. And there's people indicating and going around me on the right and speeding up and stuff. And then when they get to the thing, they get to the front and then no one's letting them in. And they're like honking.
I won't let them in. I'm just straight up right in front of the guy in front.
But I don't even think they were trying to just do it. I just think they didn't know. They're not reading the signs.
The road conditions over here are usually very, very good. Like roads closed, signs, signposts that are sort of like telling you a lane's closed. Or
oh yeah, you'll never just get to a lane and it'll just be closed. You'll have a sign way back to tell
40 signs for 40 miles be telling you this lane's going to close in a bit.
Yeah.
But the driving over here has gone right down. It's gone proper piss poor.
That's not because I got my licence, is it?
It is. That's exactly what. There's some great ones on there though, isn't there? How some countries just don't give
I
a shit.
feel like the American one wasn't very, because you can't put it in the centre of New York and expect it to be easy.
Yeah, you can't have clear running and everyone get out of your way.
I'm sure it's like on motorways and stuff in the more out of the way.
But
It's like that.
We've seen it in like Tennessee, like you say, where the guy
Yeah, and that was in the centre of Nashville as well, and
Yeah.
everyone was moving, or at least they were trying to.
The bloody hotel was on fire. They had to get shifty on.
It wasn't even an ambulance; it was a fire engine. Fire engine, bigger.
Yeah. But it's I love seeing things like that around the world because it gives you an idea of what driving's like in different places. The worst places I've ever drove: India, number 1 by a long way.
Yeah.
Second, Paris.
Paris. Did you go around that roundabout?
Oh mate, it's a zoo. It's just a zoo. Italy as well. If you're sat in a light,
but at least in Italy, everyone's got a small car.
But if you're sat in a light in Italy, as soon as the light goes from red to green, everyone's bibbing you. I'm like, all right.
Well, that's not getting any greener, mate.
It's literally ding beep. Like you're already moving as well.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Some nuts around the world. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget like and subscribe.
Yep.
See you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.